Jesus said this cup is the new covenant in his blood. But that word new, it's not what you think. When Hebrews says God called this covenant new, the Greek word is kainos, not chronologically new like neos, but qualitatively superior. Higher quality, same promise God made to Abraham, just operating at a level the old covenant could never reach. So what makes it superior? God says he'll put his laws in our minds and write them on our hearts, not carved in stone anymore, written on hearts. But what law is this? Jesus tells us to love God with all our heart, soul, and mind, and to love our neighbor as ourselves. Everything, all the law and the prophets, hangs on these two commands. Not feelings, not sentiment. Watch how Jesus demonstrates this upgrade in Matthew 5. You've heard, don't murder, but I tell you, don't even harbor anger toward your brother. You've heard, don't commit adultery, but I tell you, don't even look with lust, because that's already adultery in your heart. Or look at tithing. The law said 10%, fixed, regardless of bad harvest or desperate need. The Levite might suffer, but the percentage stayed the same. But in the New Testament, give freely, generously, until the need is met. Not obligation, heart transformation. See the difference? The law said, control your hands. Kainos love says, transform your heart. One governs behavior. The other changes your nature. That's why it's written on your heart now. Because agape love does not just fulfill the law by keeping you from doing wrong. It fulfills it by making you into someone who does not want to do wrong. External compliance becomes internal transformation. Same covenant promise. Superior quality. That's kainos. That's what Jesus purchased with his blood.